Good day, my name is Enes James A. Estepona. In this video, I will be demonstrating my final laboratory examination output, a MASM32 assembly language program called the Grade Evaluation System. So this program accepts a student name, course, and 3 assessment scores, then computes the final grade and displays a formatted summary. So here is my source code, open in MASM32 Quick Editor. The program is written in .8386 assembly language using the flat memory model STD calling convention. At the top, I have my data section, which contains all my memories, variables, input buffers, output labels, and string constants. Below that is my dot section code, which contains 4 procedures: print string, print buff, read input, string to integer, followed by the main program block. So let me walk through the algorithm. First, the program calls getSTD_handle to get the keyboard and screen console handles. So these are required for read console A and write console A. Then it prompts the user one by one for their name, course, quiz scores, lab exam, and exam score. Each score is typed by the user is a string. So for example, when the user types in 85 as 2 characters, the string to integer proceeds to convert this to actual integer by 85, subtracting it to 48 from each character digit and multiply and add logic. Once all 3 scores are integers, the program adds them together by using add, then divides 3 using IDiv to get the final grade average. A CMP and JGE instructions checks if the grade is 75 or above. Then, if yes, the remark is passed, otherwise it is failed. So finally, the integer grade converted back to printable string by extracting digit through division and adding ASCII 48. So now I assemble and link the program. I click project and assemble and link. The assembler compiles the source code and the linker creates the executable files. As you can see, the output shows 0 errors, which means the code compiled successfully and the exe file has been created in my project folder. Now, I open command prompt and navigate to my folder using CD. I run the executable file. The program starts and prompts me to enter the student name. So, I type Maria Santos, then it asks for the course section. I type BSIT2A. For the quiz score, I enter 85, laboratory score, I enter 90, and exam score for 88. After pressing enter on the last score, the program immediately displays the complete grade evaluation summary. So as you can see, the student name, scores, and the course, and the computed final grade of 87, which is the average of 85 to 90 and 88, and the remark passed because 87 is greater than or equal to 75. So, I encountered 2 main challenges during development. The first challenge was getting the scores to print to separate lines in the summary. The issue was that the user input buffers already contained the entered character, which is ASCII 13 and 10, which caused all the scores to run together on one line. I solved this by creating a separate print buff procedure that counts characters only until it detects ASCII 13 and 10. Prints just to type the text, then adds a clean new line separately. The second challenge was converting the computer integer grade back to a printable string. I could not use any level high conversion macros since they are not allowed. So I solved this by dividing the grade by 100 to extract the 100 digit, then by 10 for 10th digit, and using the remainder for the 1st digit, then adding ASCII 48 to each digit to convert into a printable character. So that concludes my demonstration of the grade evaluation assemble program. The program successfully accepts all required student information and scores, stores them in a memory, processes and computes the final grade, determines the correct remark, and displays a clean formatted summary, all using only low-level MASM32 assembly instructions without any forbidden high-level macros or control structures. That's it. Thank you so much for listening.